I'm Carole Leathem, and you're listening to a bonus episode of the Caretakers Journey podcast. I am your host, and I want to welcome you to day 19 of our 31-day Caretakers Resolve Challenge. Today is January 19th, 2025, and our resolve is to laugh more. That's it. To laugh more. So get your post-it note out and write, I resolve to laugh more and find humor in everyday moments and watch or read something that uplifts me regularly. Did you know that laughter is a powerful tool for all people, especially caregivers? It has emotional, physical, and social benefits. I have 10 benefits of laughter for you as a caregiver. Here we go. Number 1, it reduces stress. Did you know that as we get stressed, cortisol, adrenaline build up, and laughter helps decrease this? It helps us feel relaxed. It helps us be better equipped to handle the daily challenges that we face. Laughter boosts our mood. On the opposite end of the scale, laughter releases endorphins, which are the body's nurture feel good chemical. It's that natural part of us that just kind of endorphins happen when we exercise, when we do different things, and especially when we laugh. So this is the body's natural feel good chemical, and this helps battle the caregiver burnout that we are so prone to get. I know for me that laughter is something I crave, but it's also something that comes at the most unlikely situations. Laughter also improves our physical health. Did you know that laughter strengthens your immune system because it increases the infection fighting antibodies and T cells? I had no idea when I started researching this. I did a podcast with my grandson back in April, and he and I talked about what we wanted to do the podcast on. He's 9 years old, now he's 10. But he said, let's do one on laughter. I said, great idea. And when I was researching for that show, I found out that laughter releases infection fighting antibodies and T cells into our system. And this helps us stay healthy as caregivers. Laughter promotes better sleep. When we reduce our stress and we relax with laughter, we're going to find that we sleep better. I love to watch comedy. I love to watch funny shows. I love to call my grandson because he'll tell me a joke. And I love to do this when I'm starting to shut down for the night, because I know that if I go to sleep less stressed and relaxed and laughter helps me, then I'm going to sleep better. Laughter also enhances our coping skills. Laughter provides a positive outlet for that pent-up emotions, making it easier to deal with our challenges as caregivers. I remember in September, I was at a conference, and it had been a pretty long, crazy, busy, hard day, and there were 3 of us in the car, well, actually 4 of us in the car, and my friend was driving, and the 3 others of us got into this laughing fit, and it was like we couldn't stop. We were crying, tears are streaming down our face. We are laughing so hard. She finally said, will you guys please stop? You're making me so nervous. And she's trying to drive, and the 3 of us are just falling apart. And I can't even tell you what we were laughing about, but it was hysterical. And we were having a great time. And when it was over, all of these pent up emotions were gone. Do you know it strengthens relationships? The people who laugh together have stronger connection and improved communication. I know my sister and I co-parent, co-care for our mother in Milwaukee. My sister, as I've said before, is boots on the ground. I'm in California, and I manage things from far away. She manages them right there, just 10 minutes away from where my mom lives. And there are times that we have to laugh, because if you don't laugh, you will just start crying because it's so sad. And my mom will just come up with these memories or these things that she'll say. And one day she said to my brother, I don't think I ever told you that my parents adopted 2 children when I was a teenager. And my brother's like, you mean my aunt and uncle? And my mom's, yeah, like, yes, I don't think I ever told you. And at that moment, you have to make a choice. And so we choose to laugh. I remember years ago, my friend was the wife of a dentist, and she said to me that they had had a woman who was struggling with Alzheimer's come into the office for a teeth cleaning. And it was a particularly hard and painful teeth cleaning. And the dentist, my friend's husband, said as they walked out the door, you're going to probably want to give her some Advil or Tylenol or something because she's going to be in pain for a few hours because of what we had to do. And so as they were walking to the car, the dentist turned around to go back into the office, and my friend who worked behind the desk was just kind of went back to work. And all of a sudden, the woman's daughter came walking back in, and she was laughing so hard. And she said, I just had to come back in here and tell you this. She goes, I'm putting my mom in the car. And my mom said to me, doesn't my hair look beautiful? And the daughter said, Mom, what? And she goes, well, that was the most painful haircut that I've ever had. But doesn't my hair look beautiful? And in the moments of walking from the office to the car, the woman had thought that she had gone to the beauty salon and gotten her hair done. And she said, I looked at my mom and I just said, yes, Mom, your hair looks gorgeous. I closed the door and I just burst into laughter because she was in pain and she thought she had just gone and gotten her hair done. And it's sad, but my friend said at that moment, she goes, she and this woman were laughing and just kind of releasing the pent up emotions and the sadness. Laughter provides a mental break for us. And in that moment, my friend and this woman's daughter were being distracted by the laughter. It's not laughing at her, but laughing with her, laughing about the circumstance. And there's a difference. They weren't laughing at her, but they're laughing because of what's going on. So laughter distracts the mind from worries and provides this much needed mental rest, giving us a break and giving us a renewed focus and energy. Laughter encourages resilience. We find humor in difficult situations. It helps us as caretakers build resilience. It enables us to bounce back more quickly from setbacks. Laughter improves our cardiovascular health. Did you know that laughter keeps you from getting heart disease? Because it increases the blood flow, it improves your circulation. We can benefit from laughter. Our hearts can benefit from laughter in more ways than one. Laughter creates joyful memories. Laughter fosters these moments of joy and connection, creating positive and lasting memories. My sister and I will remember for years to come some of the funny things that have happened, some of the not so funny things that have happened, but some of the things that we can laugh at when it comes to caring for our mom. I just think that we need to try to incorporate laughter into daily life. As I said a few minutes ago, watch a funny video, watch a comedy show, watch a funny movie. I'm going to call my grandson and ask him what's his favorite joke. Today, when I went to the grocery store, I opened up my wallet, and right there is a Post-it note in my wallet with a joke on it that this grandson wrote for me when he was 5 years old, and I still have it, and it still makes me smile, and today it made me laugh. I challenge you today, find something that makes you laugh. Thank you for joining me today. If you know a caretaker, share the show with them using the links in the show notes below. My resource for these resolves come from my book, Are You Ready to Find Joy When Life Gets Messy? If you want to know more about my personal caretaking journey and how it all started, the link to purchase my book is also below. If you want an in-depth copy of the Caretakers 31-Day Resolve Challenge, join the email list, and I will let you know how and when you can get it. As I close out today's episode, let me pray for you. God, I pray for each caregiver that's listening. I pray that in some moment today, they will do something that makes them laugh. God, I pray that they will seek out something funny somehow, and that the laughter will be that deep breath, that relaxation. And I pray that maybe tonight, before they go to sleep, they'll find something that makes them laugh to relieve that stress. Thank you for walking before us. Thank you for walking beside us. Thank you for walking behind us. And thank you for loving us. strength, and encourage each one of us as caregivers. I ask all this in your precious name. Amen. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord look with favor on you and give you peace. I will be back tomorrow for day 20, and until then, it's all about him.